Hello, everyone. Hope all of you are doing good. I have been gone for a little bit, as we all have noticed. I have been fucking working a long, not over yet shift. It started on Wednesday, so when I did my last stream, I've been streaming ever since. I've been working ever since. These little break moments, just like, now is the time. Everything off for so long. Let's look at all the notification and shit. So yes, we are going to be, as the title suggests, well, when I posted on Twitter announcing it, what is on the title down below says, we're doing a watch along to the Capcom showcase live stream. See what they got. Been a fair Capcom since basically I started gaming too. Resident Evil 2 was like one of those. It's like the first Capcom game I played. So I have like a huge respect for them. And I want to see what they have in store for us. One of the weird things I wanted to say or do anything is the fact that watch this on the IGN side. Literally one of the few fucking places even showing it. Like I thought Capcom would have on their own YouTube page would have the showcase, but they're like, no. It's on. Alright, let's see. See what Capcom has in store for us for the future. Classic. Who we need to come back? Captain Commando. Hey, hello. I'm in the stream VC, my server. I'm gonna join along.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Capcom Showcase, where we'll share exciting new updates on our upcoming games. We have some surprises in store, and hope you enjoy the show.
All right. Sunbreak. Can we get a new
Hello, everyone.
Captain Commando game? He's literally the mascot of the company, but we haven't seen him for a long time.
To today's Capcom Showcase. We're excited to bring you the latest info on Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, which will finally be released at the end of this month.
All right.
To kick things off, we've got a brand new trailer to show you. Let's take a look.
One of those world premiere. We're doing the Xbox thing. World premiere. Xbox console exclusive. Oh. Don't you freeze on me. Capcom presents. I'm an old man when it comes to the Monster Hunter series, honestly. I played the very first Monster Hunter game as a demo on the PS2. And I didn't have online capability. It didn't have a broadband adapter for the PS2. So I had to try it by myself, and it's one of those hard things to get into. Like the PSP version. I like those ports they did. The Freedom Unite stuff. Those I played a lot. True. I remember. That stream is archived when we were in that Monster Hunter world with Caster. Ooh. Massive expansion. Not just an expansion, a massive expansion. Jungle.
First, let me introduce a returning locale. The jungle area that debuted in the second generation of Monster Hunter games is back in Sunbreak. You'll notice that the jungle's appearance changes over time. It's a nostalgic area that both veteran hunters and new players are sure to enjoy. And of course, we've updated the jungle with new elements and endemic life specifically for its return in Sunbreak. Longtime fans can look forward to exploring the devastated ruins around the coastal area.
Oh. Espionage.
From the Monster Hunter Frontier series comes...
Frontier?
Espinas means thorns in Spanish. As the name implies, thorny scales cover its body.
Alright.
Normally, Espinas enjoys
Fair enough, fair enough.
sleeps peacefully, but when it senses danger nearby, it explodes into a violent rampage. Even though it can seem docile, Espinas has a two-faced nature that can be extremely dangerous.
Gore Magala.
The flagship monster of Monster Hunter 4, Gore Magala, is
Magala. Gore Magala.
Gore Magala is a sightless creature with black scales and sensitive wing membranes used to sense the presence of prey.
Oh.
As Gore Magala's sensing ability increases, its two horns change form and it enters the frenzy state.
The frenzy
While in a
state.
frenzy state, it gets so powerful that the ground beneath begins to break.
He's pissed off.
Huge claws as an anchor during powerful attacks.
Alright.
In addition, the trailer also shows the Daimyo Hermitar, and the Pyrorochnakadaki subspecies, which adds explosive elements, makes its fiery debut. There are still more monsters that have yet to be revealed, so stay tuned for more Sunbreak announcements in the future.
We're half a month away. Oh. One
more thing I want to share with you all, so please
it
watch
comes out near the end of the month. We're halfway through the month. Try out the demo. Jungle. The mysterious region return. Hunt. Slay the Astalos. Slay the Tetrana. Stop it. Slay the... okay. I want to take you for a ride. Switch skill swap. Silk bind attacks. Try out a super tough quest. Slay Malzeno. Malzeno. Available tomorrow.
A free demo for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is coming to both Nintendo Switch and Steam. The demo will be available to download as shown. In the jungle locale introduced today,
At least how I misheard.
you'll be able to take on Astalos. The new
My brain just heard Steve, not Steam.
attacks will be available for play. We'll have a few tutorial quests available for new players that will teach you the basic mechanics and moves. After mastering the basics, you'll be ready to take on other monsters in the demo to test your skills. For veteran hunters, an advanced quest will also be available where you can take on an extra challenging version of Sunbreak's flagship monster, Malzeno.
Malzeno, alright.
The demo supports multiplayer for up to 4 players, and there's no limit to the number of times you can attempt quests.
I mean, that'd be really stupid.
Sunbreak action with this free demo. You can download it from the Nintendo eShop and Steam store page.
Okay.
Also, we would like for you to keep 2 things in mind.
2 things in mind, everyone.
Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. So you will be able to enjoy all the added contents.
You need at least 13 gigabytes. So make sure you have enough space on your Switch. You bought an SD card, like you should have done the first day you got that console.
Video preview of what's on the way.
Next up, free channel updates coming in the future. Mm. Lucent Nagachuka. Nagachuka?
First title update scheduled for August
Nagachuka?
2022 will add Lucent Nargacuga.
Nagakuga.
This monster will be a part of the first free title update to come to Sunbreak post-launch. In addition to the Lucent Nargacuga, we're also adding a new area, the iconic Forlorn Arena. With future title updates, we plan on including additional monsters, variants, and more.
Nagakuga.
Release schedule is as
Rare species and subspecies.
update is planned for a fall 2022 release. The third title update will come in winter 2022. And there's more to come in 2023. Each title update will include additional monsters and other elements. We hope you'll check them out.
Alright. Alright.
Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak will be released worldwide on June 30th, 2022.
So it's the last day of June, which is a Thursday.
Pre-orders for Sunbreak are now available on both Nintendo Switch and Steam. Pre-orders will also receive a special bonus Palamute and Palico layered armor set.
Bumpers.
We're planning on keeping you updated with more information soon.
Get a special costume for your cat
Follow Monster Hunter social channel.
or your dog. Let's go.
That wraps up our news for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak.
Alright.
Thanks for tuning in and enjoy the rest of the Capcom showcase.
Hopefully, what else you got?
Now
Next
we
TV.
present the Capcom Spotlight Corner.
Bum, 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 bum. What you got?
Street Fighter 6.
Coming soon.
The next generation of Street Fighter is currently in development and has something fun for everyone to enjoy. Fan favorites Ryu and Chun-Li will be heating up the battle stage right alongside some of the newest fighters, Luke and Jamie.
I'll show off and show.
Taking new visuals,
Don't forget the characters you've announced. The other characters you have.
Street Fighter 6 reimagines the fighting game experience with new modes that will allow you to experience the Street Fighter universe.
Street Fighter universe.
Game?
Bunch of stuff
Look
apparently.
forward to our next announcement later this year.
Game Awards time.
The 35th anniversary of the Street Fighter franchise, the Capcom Fighting Collection will be released later this month.
Oh, nice. That's right. That's right.
It is the first ever release of Red Earth,
Oh yeah.
Hyper Street Fighter 2,
Yay.
Darkstalkers titles, and more. 10 of the best fighting games from the arcade era are included in one game.
Cyberbots.
All of the titles included will be playable online.
Fuck yes.
So play a match
For
against
Jin from Marvel vs. Capcom comes from
new challenger.
the fucking mech fighting game by Capcom.
Of online matches.
So that's like good shit.
Capcom Fighting Collection will launch on June 24th, 2022. Pre-orders are available now.
Which is next
Visit the
week.
official website for more information.
Look at the.
Play the game
First day?
you loved
Yeah.
again. Capcom Arcade Stadium has expanded.
All right, what you got?
Capcom Arcade Second Stadium coming July 22nd, 2022. Saturday Night Slam Masters.
Oh yeah,
Magic Sword.
Hagrid's first appearance.
Eco Fighters and more. Combined for a total of 32 arcade titles.
Alpha 3.
Features all 32 titles. Each title is available for individual purchase with features, with lots of quality of life options. All players will
Oh my god. Rewind feature for a fighting game.
The bundle featuring all 32 titles is
So
available
nah,
for
you
pre-orders.
didn't get me.
Get
Rewind time.
Set 1 as a bonus for pre-ordering.
Oh, power
Get
fighters.
the Capcom Arcade
Uh,
Stadium title,
You can make a man turn into a fighting game.
The World Warrior. Free for a limited time.
Hell yeah.
We're
What?
going to try out the Capcom Arcade
Grab that while you can, everyone. Next.
Next up is an update on Capcom's new team-based action game.
Oh, this game. God.
Hi everyone. I'm Takuto Hiraoka, director of Exo Primal.
God, wasn't this fucking the Game Awards?
That includes lots of gameplay.
God.
Take a look.
I remember because when me and Hollow first saw the trailer, it was like, my brain's like, is this fucking Dino Crisis? Because all the dinosaurs.
Under my supervision, Ibius Corp conducts its most important research here. Welcome to Bikitoa Island. You have been selected for a live combat test.
We're using this old system from an old game that used to be known as Anthem.
My archives encompass exhaustive records of human history. These annals are riddled with errors and institutional bias. Your species is susceptible to mass delusion. Fascinating. Humans dread the other. You seek to evolve, yet you do not want to change. You tear down curtains, yet fear revelations. Even when what is revealed is of your own creation. Combat data is required to develop the Exo Suit. At Ibius, we're always reaching for better. Always. Humanity resists quantification, an interesting variable. Within your behavior lies the answer. What is variable shall become fixed. Humans, fight and die for me. Carnage module online.
World War Z tech.
I call your attention to the unstoppable raptor horde. Calculating chance of employee retention. Chance calculated at 8.7%. You must fight harder than ever if you wish to survive. A more grueling combat experiment is called for. You will now witness a small fragment of the war game.
You need to keep fighting until we can figure out how to destroy the Leviathan.
Next year. I'll always give any game a shot.
I will get into more detail about the game. Developed by Ibius Corporation, Leviathan is a next-gen AI that guides players throughout Exoprimal via voice navigation and augmented reality displays. Leviathan appears before players as a massive human-like figure, or as a surveillance drone called a Watcher. The trailer shows Leviathan unleashing hordes of dinosaurs. Players will battle these dinosaurs after being forced into Leviathan's infinitely repeating war games. Why is Leviathan bringing dinosaurs into our world?
Because you wanted to make you probably wanted to make a Dino Crisis game.
Solve the mystery by playing the main
I don't know.
Dino Survival.
It's like I'm tired of y'all making Resident Evil. We have this other game, this other dinosaur game. It's been sitting here for many years because we fucked up the last entry of it.
Two squads of 5 race to complete objectives.
The whole story of how Dino Crisis 3 became what it was is so fucked.
Rivals to win. These directives will feature a dynamic mix of missions. In fact, we just saw some in the latest trailer. There's Dinosaur Cull, where teams must eliminate a specific dinosaur. In VTOL Defense, teams protect a grounded aircraft from dinosaur onslaughts. In Data Key Security, teams escort a valuable asset to its destination.
Date Key Security? Excuse me?
With the powerful Omega Hammer. In Energy Taker, teams compete to collect the most energy. You also saw a glimpse of a strange
Neo-Tyrannosaurus.
Tyrannosaurus. While there are situations where you directly engage enemy players, there are other times where you band together with rivals to take down a major foe. This
Again, Anthem.
will keep players on their toes. In Dino Survival, the missions change based on players' progression through the game. The experience will be different every time you play, even in matches with familiar surroundings and objectives. By playing Dino Survival, you will unlock story sequences and also earn rewards such as experience points to increase your player and exosuit levels.
We'll provide more details about this at a later date. Now that we've detailed Dino Survival, let's move on to Exo Suits.
What are these suits?
We showed 2 new Exo Suits today. Barrage is an assault role exosuit. It uses explosives to set areas ablaze and bombards enemies with ricochet grenades.
Alright, makes sense. Makes sense.
Vigilant is also an assault role exosuit. It wields
It's not a bad
a
design.
railgun to snipe from long range. We have even more exosuits to share with you in the future, so look forward to upcoming announcements. We have one last announcement for today.
Okay, what? Closed network test to be held.
To my research facility.
We're conducting a closed network test for Exoprimal.
You can tell you're excited by it by the subtitles.
Release. Help us test the game's online infrastructure and make improvements ahead of launch. Sign up to participate today. The closed network test will allow you to experience Dino Survival before the game's launch next year. We look forward to having you join in. That's all for today. We plan to release Exoprimal in 2023.
Everything's mainly next year.
Until then, keep an eye on our website and social media. Thank you for watching.
Alright, next.
We have a message about Dragon's Dogma, which
Ooh.
recently celebrated its 10th anniversary.
We got a new. Do we get a sequel? Do we get a remaster? Is there not a weird like update to the anime that I've heard people not like? They didn't like it. I did not watch it, but
Hi everyone, I'm Hideaki Itsuno, game director at Capcom. A few
Yes.
weeks ago, we celebrated the 10th anniversary of Dragon's Dogma. Thanks to all of you for joining us in this celebration. The world of Dragon's Dogma has since spread to various different kinds of media,
yeah.
ranging from games such as Dragon's Dogma and the Dark Arisen expansion, to digital comics and a Netflix original animated series. In the coming days, we will be releasing a video celebrating 10 years of Dragon's Dogma, talking about how and what Dragon's Dogma came to be.
Well,
Whether you're a longtime fan or just curious about the series, we'll have something for you to enjoy. We hope you check it out. Once again, thank you all so much.
he's just dumped him. Oh my god.
And now we have a bunch of updates from the Resident Evil franchise.
I mean, you just announced a new remake, so let's
Hello, everyone. I'm
start this going.
the producer of Resident Evil Village. Thanks to all of our fans, Village has sold over 6 million units worldwide.
All right, that's respectable.
Everyone on the team is incredibly happy to see so many people enjoy the game.
They really,
Thank you for
we appreciate you love that tall vampire lady so much.
to bring fun experiences to people around the world. We want longtime fans and people who are new to Resident Evil to enjoy this storied franchise. Let's start with this video.
I'll start with this video. World premiere. Well, I know there's a VR thing for PlayStation VR 2. 16 years after you left. DLC! For Village, let's go.
It's all right.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do. I want to live a normal life.
She's near death. Ew, something just moved on her hand.
Shut up!
What?
What's going on?
In a grand mansion? What? Shadows of Rose. So we're in Lady Demetress. Freaking castle again? Oh. New mercenaries characters? The mercenaries, additional orders. Be Chris, you can be Eisenberg, and now you can finally play as Lady Demetress. Ethan returns in third-person mode. Oh, play the game again. Being able to see your own character. Oh, the Go Edition. They did this with 7 as well. It all comes out this winter. Reverse, the game you forgot about, also coming out at the end of October. It was supposed to be out with the launch of Village. Oh my.
The DLC for Resident Evil Village we promised last June.
Hey, do you remember that last week here? Well, here it is. These notifications out of here.
3 major features. First, the third-person mode. Many people asked for this, and we were able to add it into the game. Now, you'll be able to see Ethan as he desperately fights for survival. Players that have already experienced Ethan's journey can enjoy the new perspective and animations too. The Mercenaries returns with additional orders in an arcade-style action game where focus has been put on the exhilarating feeling of defeating relentless hordes of enemies. New stages are included, as well as additional playable characters, such as Chris Redfield and Heisenberg. Of course, Lady Dimitrescu will be there too. We've really
Like, yeah, of course she's going to be there. So we have these two characters. And of course this other character will be there too.
Slashes her enemies aside.
Bam.
The third edition is one you've surely been waiting for. An additional story, Shadows of Rose. Today, let me introduce just a bit of this story.
Rose, the beloved daughter of the main protagonist Ethan, is now a grown-up main character in this new story mode. In this sequel to the main story of Village, you can experience Rose's struggles with the terrifying powers she was born with. To break free of the curse of her powers, she enters the consciousness of the Megamycete.
I think so, right? I think I blew that shit up.
A girl who looks just like her. In this mysterious realm of consciousness, time and space is warped beyond recognition. Rose is guided by a being who calls himself Michael, who might be of assistance with removing her powers. Shadows of Rose is set completely in a third-person perspective. In the realm of consciousness, you won't only face creatures, but the world itself seems to be attacking you. Enjoy the horror of the world itself being your greatest enemy. How will Rose find freedom from her mysterious powers? The DLC for Resident Evil Village Winter's Expansion includes all 3 major additions. In addition, Resident Evil Village Gold Edition, a bundle of Winter's Expansion with the base game, will be released simultaneously. The release date is planned for October 28th, 2022.
Okay, just plan it for this. Plan it.
3 DLC, Winter's Expansion, just like 3 add-ons.
Yeah.
Hope that you are looking forward to it.
It's okay, remember that thing that you were supposed to get last year? Here it is.
Also, as
Third-person mode,
we're
fucking...
working on making the main story of Village available on Mac.
But yeah, like seeing the game run like around in third person just makes me think of RE4 remake.
Well, just
two
remakes.
Well,
the remakes.
The remakes in general, yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's the style they're going with.
Experience worthy of next gen in Resident Evil Village. So look forward to future announcements. Up next, a game that was announced just a few days ago.
Ain't being called away. Not during this.
Get out of it when family has shit timing.
I know. Let me show some RE4 remake stuff. Alright, let it rock. Let me see what the hell's going on.
located Baby Eagle.
Guess you, me, picked the wrong spot to vacation, eh?
You will receive our most sacred body. It begins now.
Still fucking creepy.
If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain. Even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
Hi everyone, I'm Yasuhiro Anpo,
Ooh,
director
finally.
of Resident Evil 4.
Like trauma
And
from
I'm
Resident Evil
Yoshiaki
2
Hirabayashi, producer of
playing
Resident
a part.
Evil 4. This title is a reimagining of Resident Evil 4, based on the original 2005 release. Similar to other titles in the series, we are carefully preserving what makes the original title special, while updating it with modern flourishes for everyone to enjoy when it launches in 2023. Today, we'll reintroduce a bit of the game's story.
Resident Evil 4 is set 6 years after the events in Raccoon City, depicted in Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3. The main character of the game, Leon S. Kennedy, survived the Raccoon City incident and was assigned as an agent directly under the President of the United States. Leon is dispatched to a quiet village in Europe as part of a mission to rescue the kidnapped daughter of the President. You might notice Leon is much more mature and fearless due to his past experiences. The Ganado
Now I'm back.
this game.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Any crazy things that I missed?
Nah, just a recap of
That trailer?
the RE4 remake trailer. Yeah.
Alright.
Something I did pick up. It seems like Ada's designing this instead of the, you know, like the red dress. Seems something more similar to her Resident Evil 6 outfit.
Alright.
With the red top with the holster and shit.
Leon arrives at a dense and dangerous forest.
I mean,
Which this
I
one
don't-
is like one of her more normal designs instead of the
Chinese dress.
yeah, the overly fancy for these
Yeah.
fucking dangerous shit.
Thrilling
It's a video
battles.
game, so you know.
And
People that played the recent Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 should find this familiar.
but what if I also play the Resident Evil 4 game in VR?
Forward to future announcements, where we'll have more information on the game.
Resident Evil 4 is being developed for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Series S, and PC. The release date will be March 24th, 2023.
You should just do X/S.
Resident Evil 4 that everyone can enjoy, so please look forward to it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Any clue how much longer this is gonna go for? Just in case, I'm just curious.
I do not know, actually.
Huh?
Both games are currently in development.
Because we got Street Fighter, Monster Hunter,
For those that can't wait for the release,
Dragon's
check out
Dogma,
the following games.
Resident Evil.
World premiere.
Oh.
So,
Also, am I screen sharing your thing? Because you know
Okay.
Discord streams delay.
fair enough. Oh yeah, I heard about this. I mean, there's a next gen upgrades for 7, 2, and 3.
7, 2,
2
and
and
3.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, because console shit. Correct.
yeah. It's like,
You know what would have been cool? Like a classic mode. But I mean, where everything's more designed like the old school things.
that'd be cool.
Like you have like a new thing, but old design.
Three
New
titles
engine,
returned
but still old
for the latest
design.
generation.
Like see, like the old design of
Resident Evil 7
Nemesis,
brought the series
just
back
chasing
to
you around
its
in the new
survival
engine.
horror roots, and the reimagining
Yeah.
of classic titles Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3. These three titles, built with RE Engine, return with current-gen features including support for 4K, high frame rate, and ray tracing, as well as 3D audio for an even more immersive experience.
Basically, if you have the PC version, you have kind of this stuff already. You can play them in 4K and all that stuff. Oh, nice.
In addition, PlayStation 4 and
So
Xbox
basically
One
telling some people that, yeah, you technically already own it.
Yeah, literally.
via the digital upgrade program and smart delivery.
Yep. Upgrade at no extra cost.
Users, an update patch will be available on the same date.
Which means today.
Newcomers and veterans of survival horror
It's how that works when they do like a next gen upgrade.
versions offered.
Mm-hmm.
If you own it physically, you just pop the disc into the console. If you have, a disc drive in there, because obviously,
Yeah.
because like if you own it digitally, it just automatically just give you the next gen version.
Yeah, I remember. Was it?
Okay, let's see.
Sorry. With Stranger
Oh.
of Paradise, it showed something like that.
Yeah.
Like,
Huh.
oh yeah, if you
Oh,
ever
it's
get
over.
if you ever get a speaking, ironic. Speaking of the thing, it's like, yeah, it's like, oh hey, you buy this, yeah, so you sign into your account, you'll get your data and shit and everything for free. Just
Yeah.
link up your account and that shit.
Oh yeah.
So
Capcom Summer Showcase right here on IGN Summer of Gaming. I'm Damon Hatfield. That's Casey DeFreitas. That's Mitchell Salzman, and that's.
Good question.
the three bigger franchise, so something from the three bigger
Yeah.
franchises of Capcom and a little something of Dragon's Dogma. Okay.
Yeah.
I do wanna hear what Caster and Proto have to say about Gormagala making a comeback, because that's an old monster back in like back on, what is it, the Wii? I wanna say.
Yeah, Monster Hunter 4, whatever console that was on.
It would be the Wii, I believe, or PSP. Wait, no, I don't even remember. Because I remember World was the first transition into console/handheld stuff. And then Rise is a follow-up to that. So everything before would be stuff like the Wii, Wii U, DS, and etc. More than just. It'll be interesting. Also, I just like to call Gormagala the rabies dragon because of its thing.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's see. Game. With the Elgato. Look through.